Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh Mundy here, and in this video, I want to go over creating an online course and selling that course through a funnel inside of Clickfunnels. So this is my Clickfunnels account here, and there's a lot of different ways that you can, or a lot of different funnel types that you can build in order to sell an online course. It all depends on what your strategy is, what your approach is, and really what your goals are with the course and how you want to sell it. So there's webinars, there's a standard funnel, there's product launch funnels. It all depends on if you have more market or not, and if you're driving traffic to it. If you want to sell through a webinar, which is obviously have to add value in the webinar, and then the course goes into deeper value, and that's why you're obviously selling it. So there's a few different ways here. Kind of the standard basic way that a lot of people sell their online courses is through a funnel just like this one, and this is the share funnel that I got from when I did the one funnel away challenge. Now there is going to be a link in the description below where you can add this funnel to your account just to take a look at it and kind of tweak it and make it your own. So this is what the basic steps in that funnel are. There's a squeeze page. Your goal is to be collecting an email. So it can be some type of headline that says discover how to do this in a matter of this much time, whatever it might be. And then you collect an email that way. And then it goes into the sales page. Now the sales page is all the content about selling the product, selling the course, what that looks like, and why somebody should buy the course. And then it goes into an order form page where they go and purchase. After that, we have the one-time offer page. So we have our order form where they purchase, where they obviously get those golden numbers, those credit card numbers, and then a one-time offer, or an OTO page. That's where or one-click upsell is another way to put it. So ClickFunnels, they save the credit card information from this order form here, and then they can upgrade that way. So this could be like an additional bonus to the course if you wanted. And then order confirmation page where they actually get the members area or everything that they purchase. So, obviously, if you're using ClickFunnels for a members area, you can just integrate it right in. ClickFunnels does most of the work for you. But if you're using somewhere else, then you give them the link there where they can then go and purchase, or then they can then go and create their account to sign into their course. So whether it be through WordPress or ClickFunnels. I really like their members area. It's very simple and easy to set up. It's not confusing whatsoever, and any online course, the basic information they need is what you're selling them. So it doesn't really a ton matter what it looks like, as long as you're giving them and providing great value with your content. So the members area in ClickFunnels is really easy to set up. So you just create different sections. So if there's, let's say it's a course that is broken up to 5 different sections, and each section has 5 different subcategories, right? So you just create the different sections here, and then there's lessons inside of those sections, and that's how you would do that. So there'll be just different drop downs on the side. I've created quite a few online courses or membership areas inside of ClickFunnels. So any type of digital product can really be housed inside of this members area. It doesn't necessarily just have to be a course, but any type of members area can be housed inside of that. So that's one way to do it. If you're using a sales funnel in that step, a lot of people sell through what's called a webinar. That's kind of an online training. So we'll go here and I'll show you what that kind of looks like, as well as a product launch is another way to do it. So let's say we're building a whole new funnel. I like the classic funnel builder. So if we're selling a product or hosting a webinar, yes, with a webinar, you are going to sell a product as well. But we're going to click here to say host a webinar. Now, is it a live webinar or is it a replay of a webinar? So it could be a recording of a past webinar you already did. Live webinars definitely have a better sales rate. Now, people are using webinars quite a bit, so they can tell when it is a replay or not. But it's all up to you on what you want to do, because with the webinar replays, they still sell. If you get a webinar that is selling up to 20% of the people that are on there, that's a good webinar, and you just might want to use that replay, because sometimes you might do it again and you might not get as high conversions. So that's when you would just use the past webinar for the webinar replay. So let's say we click a live webinar. You would just name it, and then it shows you what the different tests or the different steps are. So there's like a webinar sign-up page, the confirmation page saying when they're ready, and then you would just email them a link to go to when it goes live, and then that's what the live webinar page would look like. And that's one way to sell your product, because then at the end, you would then drop a link to your order form page at the end of the webinar. So that's one way to do it. What I like to do, if you have a warm market already, if you were selling a product, so selling a course, let's say, so you could do what's called a product launch. So this is where if you have a warm market, have warm traffic already, you just tell everybody, hey, I'm doing this new thing. Let's say I'm doing a 4-day series, then we're going to be going over this. It's going to be a snippet of what the course is actually about. So it's going to be an email landing page where they can opt in. And then it goes to a 4-day series of videos. Each one is going to have its own landing page, and that's where you're giving them the content. And every single day, you're going to email them a link to the new page, to what is coming. So then there's the order page where they then purchase at the end of the 4 days, and then the thank you page where they can. And then if you're housing the course inside of the members area, then you would just need to add in your membership site there, which would look just like these two. So that's the three main ways that you can sell a webinar, or I'm sorry, that you can sell an online course inside of ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels makes it very easy to do, very easy to set up, no matter what your goals are, what you're trying to do. Anything that you're selling online can really be done inside of ClickFunnels. So if you're just on the fence about ClickFunnels, not really sure how it works or how to do it, there is a link in the description below where you can start a 14-day free trial with ClickFunnels. And if you do decide to take action today, this is a thank you from me, because that is my referral link. What I want to do is actually give you my personal email so that anytime you have questions, you can reach out to me, because I want to make sure that you're successful with ClickFunnels. I've been using ClickFunnels for quite some time. It's a very powerful tool, and there's a lot of people making money online, and I want you to be a part of that. So take action today. Sign up for that 14-day free trial. Reach out to me once you do. I'll give you my email. That way we can connect anytime. If we need to hop on a Zoom call, I'd be happy to do that for you. If I need to record my screen, whatever it takes to help you and answer your questions, I want to be that guy for you. Now, I am only doing this for the first 50 people because I obviously can't do it for everybody. I wouldn't be able to focus on my other businesses, but I still want to help you in any way that I can. So reach out to me after you sign up for that 14-day free trial, and I'll make sure you get my personal email so that we can connect anytime you need. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this helps in understanding how you can use ClickFunnels to sell an online course, and we will see you in the next one.